The man lights up my life. Get it? A light. Okay. Hi, I'm Dee and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to actually get out in the garage. It is one of my most difficult spots to get started. I didn't really want to tackle the garage without the hubby. If you saw, I'm going to try to link it somewhere down here and up here. We began to clean the garage sometime in the summer last year. It's one of my most embarrassing spots of the house. So this is going to be difficult, but don't think this is going to be like a full finished type of video from beginning to the end, because it's just not. That's just not going to happen today. What I want to share with you today is some of the struggles that sometimes, like you out there, maybe you're feeling the same way at times when one gets overwhelmed or not motivated to even know where to begin. Just the other day I was looking for a screwdriver, and in the area that we have in our garage, my husband has like a work spot there, and he's had it there for over 40 plus years, and it's always like his space. But because now we're married and we're doing home projects, there's times where I need to go in there for like a screwdriver or putty or, you know, masking tape for something of a home project that I'm doing, hot glue gun, whatever. And when I went in there, it was like, ugh. I just gasped because it was just getting out of control. I know my husband, if you have been following us, I have always called him or referred to him as a pack rat, but I totally understand because he's just not a person who has even started like the whole decluttering process like most of us. If you're new to my channel, I have been decluttering around the house for several years now, you know, 30 bags in 30 days, various decluttering collab videos I have done, even tackling little spots here and there. If you're a beginner, I would totally suggest you to watch my last decluttering video where I suggest to start out like with one single drawer or a medicine cabinet. I can understand how my husband must feel. Very overwhelming. You don't know where to start. You don't know, you know, if you can actually attack that area. I wanted to see if maybe I can somehow just get a grip on that situation in there. It really needs help in there, and I'm hoping that if he sees some of it kind of getting to a start, that might motivate him to jump in and we can finish this together. So this is not a video though that you're gonna see where I have a before and after kind of thing just yet. I think this is gonna take more days, more weeks, maybe until it gets a little bit warmer in the summer. But it's just somewhere that I have been designating some of my time lately, and I thought, why not go ahead and share with some of you guys some of my struggles, let you guys know that decluttering can be hard, even for a seasoned and experienced. That doesn't even make sense. And if not, at least I started. At least I'm getting somewhere. I just need a walkway. I would be happy with just a walkway and a safe way where I can turn on the light on and off, and without hurting myself or having anybody else hurting themselves in that area. So let me go ahead and put you on a tripod, do a little bit of a voiceover, kind of let you know what I'm going through, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so here is yeah. Welcome to the jungle. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and just give you guys a glimpse. I started a box here of like all the painting stuff, putty, the caulk gun, and just stuff that I'm finding anything to do with painting goes there. And a shop vac I took out. And then I have some various little things here to still go through. Notice that Jay took some of these stuff out, so I'm not too sure exactly what those are. But I have like car stuff that need to be in one area, tools. I think this might be the designated spot for some of his tools. If I find any more tools, I'm just going to put them in there for right now. Because again, I'm just trying to put what I think go together. So yeah. Okay, so this is the area that I've been working with. I can finally see a space here. So I'm very proud of that space. And some of the things I'm finding, it's like, why is this out here? So I need to find a spot for that. But it definitely does not belong here. I'm not sure exactly what this is for. Oh yeah, like he has all these nice little storage compartments here. And I actually bought some more at Costco, so I need to do that. So, anywho, this is kind of what I've been working with. Alright, let me put you on a tripod. Alright, this is Dee Lovely Life. If you don't see me after a few months after this video, help! I'm just kidding. Okay. I found some containers around that I already had, and I thought, you know what, I can use these just to put like items, you know, in the same place. I don't know. I mean, these are certain things that I found at the thrift store, and of course, a paper bag. So it's so crazy. I didn't even know where to start. But, you know, I figure I got to start somewhere. I found some shoe shine and a shoe shining brush, but it makes sense. My husband was or is in the part of the military family, so he had to shine his boots. I'm finding miscellaneous things, and knowing that I really don't know too much about like tools and all this stuff, I figure, okay, let me see if it could be with like either plumbing or electronic stuff. I don't know. I just figured, okay, I'm seeing a lot of little miscellaneous little parts, and I thought, okay, these would be great to store into the storage little bin there and stuff. They're just small little parts I'm finding, and this is something where we can go through together. So I figured, okay, I'm going to put little parts, any little packets or anything that looks like a part, I'm just going to place in here. He has obviously went to the hardware store, and you know how they get those little packets, so I'm just going to store them in here. I started finding like empty packets and just trash, really. So I figured, okay, let me start throwing things away. And then I started finding like items like this mask, yes. And the air filters that go for that. I guess it's like for painting and so forth. So anyways, I figured, okay, I'm gonna place these back, and I started to slowly make sense of certain things. So just putting like items together and separating like trash and empty packets and so forth. I felt like, okay, I'm starting to get on a roll here. Nails. I think these are for like the big, like I was gonna say, like, for big projects. Just want to let you know, like, how I still talk to myself. If you watch the 30 bags in 30 days, yeah, I haven't changed that. So I'm kind of talking to myself as I go through all this. And of course the gardeners should show up, so. Mounting tape. Sanding discs. Okay, those are all sanding. Car stuff, so I'm going to put that with the car. This is mounting tape, so that's going to go with the mounting tape. This is his sanding, which goes down there. Garbage is going good with that. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm placing some of the wires right there. This is like, yeah, we don't want to go there. Okay. I'm finding like little odds and ends here. So I decided to place them here until I can figure out exactly where those should go. Alright. Also finding like a lot of these things everywhere. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place them maybe, actually, let me get rid of this. I think I'm gonna put them in this. It's a New York from Vegas. Remember when they used to have coins? Yeah, that's that. That can go in the garbage. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Now I have like all these little things. I'm going to stick them in there. You know, that way the husband, he can take his time and go through all of this and pick and choose what he wants to keep or where it goes. Yeah. That's one thing about my husband, though. It's like, my husband is the type of guy who will help a neighbor. He'll figure how to make something. You know, that's why we nickname him MacGyver. You know what I mean? And the guy has talent. I give him that big time. He has skills as far as like electrical, and let's just say my husband can do things around the house, which is great as far as like home projects. So I mean, putting his space together I think would make a world of a difference. I always never really came in here too much. I always relied on him. But yeah, that's gonna have to change because there's things I want to do, and I I don't want to just depend and just wait on him, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just the type of person I am. Don't know where that goes, so I'm gonna, I don't want to toss them out yet. Want to respect his stuff at the same time, but kind of go through. So I'm trying to just place things together, that way he has time to go through it. I remember this was off of something I think he already fixed, but I'm gonna keep this just in case. More tool or more things. Something for him to look through again. Okay. The man lights up my life. Get it? A light. Okay. And we're going. Okay. All right. That. And then, let's see a cord. Now, some of his other stuff, I'm not too sure. I think there, yeah. Oh. Okay, gosh darn it, these things are going everywhere. There's another little gadget. I think I'm gonna put all of these things in a spot. I'm going to have them in there for right now. But this can go, yeah, these are all his masks. So I put all of the little things in here. And have all of these going and making progress. Came up with this. Remember that? Have you ever seen these? One of those gadgets we got where we used to park a car in this garage at one time before all of the furniture in here, and this would tell you if you're becoming too close to the wall. So that I know what that is. So we got with that. Garbage. Okay, look at that. Look, I clear space again. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to stick this right here, just for now. So that's something he's going to go through. Now, all of this, I'm going to have to, let's see. This stuff is probably so old, and I need to get a box. I need to take this to, you know, those hazardous waste centers. We have one here for our city, so I'm gonna put all of these in a box, and then that way I can get rid of them safely for our environment. So we will get rid of those. Oh look, here's some more tape. Yes, we will never run out of tape. He had them on little peg places here for tape. I don't know. I'll have to think of something. I'm making some progress. Making progress here. Okay. I do like how he has pegs, which I know he must have more pegs somewhere around here, because this is perfect. I give him credit. He always likes to keep things in their original packages. So this would be perfect to put on a peg. And I just need to find out, maybe I'll come across where they're located. So, okay. But until then, it's fine. I'm going to place these fasteners because they're secure right now. I'm going to place those here. These are just some more of the fasteners. Stuff I'm going to place in there. A light that does not work. We'll have to figure that out. These I can place up there. I'm not too sure what to do with that just yet. A wood patch that goes into the hazardous waste because that is way old. That's like old. I'm gonna toss that aside. Here's another one. See these? It can definitely use a peg somewhere. Don't know exactly where the pegs are, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. That can go in there. A light bulb. I don't know exactly where this light bulb is for, so I'm not, and it looks like it's fairly new. It still has a price tag on it, so I'm gonna have to find a safer place for this. Okay, doing good, doing good. Oh, here's another fastener. Oh, look, we found we found some more cute little tools. Okay, put that in the tool area here. That can go into this one. Ooh, I found some rags. Some more of his tools. Maybe in the garbage. Garbage. Not too sure exactly what that is right there. Not sure what that is. And we got some rags. And I got some garbage here. Wall repair tape. Again, more tape. Shoe shine stuff. Don't know where that goes. These are like, maybe I should have like all this as wiring stuff. I'm not sure. We have a pencil. I can go right there. That looks like a spot for it. I just have some wire, just some odds and ends stuff in there. I got leather shoe shine. My husband was in the military, so that makes sense. I don't think it belongs here. It goes in his shoe shining box, which I believe is upstairs. So I might just leave that on the counter for him until he can figure that out. Okay. Yeah, there's just a lot here. And, but, I mean, look, I finally have space right here, which is crazy. And I know this stuff doesn't really belong here. And I'll get to that. I will get to that. My point of this whole video is basically even though one might feel very overwhelmed, I think if you can break it up, allow a little bit of time, like maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you allow yourself to spend, I think it's best. I mean, and especially in a big place like this, I mean, there's a lot going on in this little area. I mean, there's stuff that's way up there, behind me, below, I mean, just everywhere. It's not necessarily like my space. I mean, hello, it is my space. I mean, this stuff does pertain to the house. It pertains to our materials that we have and so forth. And I'm hoping that this can give a little bit of inspiration or motivation to keep going. It also allows me to really figure out what kind of organizing bins we have. I have several drawers, like little plastic drawers. Hold on, let me show you. I got this at Costco, And so, I mean, I just need to figure out what I can actually put in this, you know. So it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. I also have some other little drawers, some more of like these blue things here. If you guys follow my other decluttering videos, then you know how it goes. I like to see what what I have. This is like a huge project, and it's not going to be something I can do like in one day. It's just not. It's just not. I'm determined to get this garage up and going like it should be. That is one of my goals for this year. So you might be seeing more videos like this in the garage, and then I'll do a whole before and after shot. How about that? If you have one of those overwhelming areas of your house, like your garage or whatever, don't attempt to do everything all in one day. Allow yourself to do it at your own pace. Take as much time as you need. The most important thing is to start. Comment down below and let me know any projects, any difficult areas that you are tackling. But I am determined. I am determined to get this done this year. So much. You don't even know. It's kind of hard to, you know, to film only because it's my husband's area. So I want to have some respect for him. But I definitely wanted to give you some type of motivation. I'm hoping I can get into organizing this year. So I am definitely getting onto that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it here because I got to put on my caregiving hat. And like I said, I'm doing a little at a time. Bye. Go around and put on the light in there.
You see what I...
That was not the reaction I was going for.
Now I don't know where everything's at. I had a system. I knew where everything was at. Now I'm lost. This is not in the right spot.
I didn't touch much. You had major little miscellaneous stuff here. And here I put your mask in there.
Continue with it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we got to throw out.
But no, all seriousness.
No, it looks good. Seriously, it looks good, honey. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Looks very, very good. It gives me motivation. It's a good start to give me motivation.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like these type of videos, please give me a thumbs up. Click that little subscribe button somewhere right down here with the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next decluttering video. As always, remember to take care of yourself, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.